his moment. Announcing Erling Haaland! You'll see that a few times more. Composure, certainty, self-assurance beyond his years. And the champion De Bruyne. There goes Haaland. He's on his way again. He's hungry. He's scored. He always does. He always will. Nothing more certain than that Erling Haaland would slap his name across this game. Proud, proud dad. And he's not the only one. You just knew. You just knew he wouldn't miss.
Well, that's what he's added to this City team. That threat in behind with electric pace. They're under a bit of pressure.
It's De Bruyne's cross. Rodri and Diaz both go for the same ball, and Haaland strikes it. And there's the ever-present danger, because Haaland lifts Manchester City hopes again. He relishes the moment.
Well, City had an earlier opportunity with Ruben Diaz. He really should have scored, but City took the following corner so quickly, recycled it, got the ball back into the box. But Erling Haaland, his movement, his appreciation that a chance might occur here. So makes a move to the near post. Then
Alvarez gets a touch. Foden back in. Haaland is there. It's another goal. Erling Haaland. It's a feeling of deja vu as Manchester City show their incredible powers of recovery again. It's 2-2, and you just knew it was going to be.
You did, you just can't keep that man off the score sheet at the moment. He hasn't been too involved.
Took it quickly, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Stones, Erling Haaland, once again. How very Manchester City. We've seen this movie before. Can they keep doing it from 2 goals down? Oh, yes, they can. Of course they can.
If anyone was going to put them ahead, it was going to be that man, Haaland. It was a scruffy goal. And once it comes in, he shows great strength to hold off Joel Ward, who's trying to get on his shoulder. Great ability to take the touch and keep it away from the defender. And then once he's in there, you don't have a doubt he's going to finish it. Picks his head up, sees the goalkeeper centrally, just passes it down the side of him. Brilliant finish from a brilliant young player. I'm sure that's not the last hat-trick he'll score for this Manchester City team. The way he takes the ball, the way he holds up defending.
Rehearsed routine. Foden towards Haaland. First touch. He scores again. Goal number 7 in the Premier League for Erling Haaland.
Oh, this man's just become incredible, isn't he? As you mentioned, I'm sure he hasn't touched the ball up until this point. He's just not interested.
Alvarez, now Haaland, now Foden, now Haaland again! 2 goals in 22 minutes. Erling Haaland to the manor board in Manchester. A new hero on the east side of this city. Though, outside of the boot, Foden, Stones, Haaland! Hat-trick hero inside 38 minutes. There would appear to be no limits to what this man may go on to achieve in Sky Blue.
Oh, he just scored.
De Bruyne with the cross, there he is! It's the inevitable Erling Haaland goal. As quiet as he's been up to now, when he gets a touch, it's a killer touch.
Well, Haaland's in the headlines again, but it's about that man more than Haaland here on this goal. Kevin De Bruyne.
Wasn't planned.
Foden, lovely ball. De Bruyne, and there he is again. Erling Haaland. Show him a goal, show him a net. He'll put the ball in it. again, the poacher supreme, and City are one up. And again, Haaland scores in the Champions League. It's an incredible record. 24 goals in 20 Champions League. Could be another chance here. Haaland, he's going to score again, you know. 2 for him, 3 for Manchester City. And the goal machine remains in full working order.
He's just brilliant. Right place, right time. Another goal. One touch again. You mentioned on his debut for Salzburg got a hat-trick. Then he got 2.
بير باتجاه مرمى الحارس ألكسندر بير عرضية. لن نحتفل لكننا سنهلل لهذا الهدف في غاية الروعة والإبداع من وحي الخيال إيرلينغ هالاند يرتقي.
Space here for Haaland, who can have a go at Kilman, still going and scores. It looks like the easiest thing to do in the world to him. A wonderful player, a brilliant striker, and his impact on the Premier League in the early weeks has been ginormous.
Well, it's all about space again. I've not seen Erling Haaland with this kind of space since the start of this.
For the moment, Manchester United down to 10, and Haaland leaps. Did it go over the line? The referee looks at his watch and says goal. The goal line technology confirming that Erling Haaland's attempt had indeed crossed the goal line, and Manchester City have doubled their lead. The chances, the possession, the territory has been turned into a 2. Manchester United trying to get numbers back. Haaland! 2 goals in 4 minutes for Erling Haaland. Manchester City are putting their local rivals to the sword inside the first half of the Etihad. Manchester City. De Bruyne. Sergio Gomez. Haaland. Hat-trick. 3 home games in a row in the Premier League. 3 hat-tricks in succession for Erling Haaland. His dad, Alfie, celebrates in the crowd, and why not? For the first time in the Premier League, a player has scored hat-tricks, 3 home.
Here's Cancelo. And Haaland! Inevitable. Relentless. He is a walking, talking cheat code. And he's on the score sheet inside 7 minutes at the Etihad.
Goal for City. Who else?
Head of Haaland's, and hit on the volley, and Haaland's there again. My word. Well, that one's a tap-in, but still he's in the right place at the right time. Ravara beaten on this occasion, and City lead 2-0.
He was expecting it to come off the goal.
Albertino, Isada, goal! Haaland goal! Haaland goal! Haaland goal! يعود السيتي وبيب جوارديولا إلى فرحة الأبطال ويطلب التغيير. Ruben Dias, fantastic.